This week we are in China, at the world's largest sourcing fair, where brand owners and companies meet factories. This is one of the best places in the world to find the latest products on the market. This is phase 3 of Canton, which is focused on clothing, health tech, and food, and I'm going to be taking you through the whole experience of meeting suppliers, finding out the actual factory prices, what questions to ask, and showing you the latest products on the ground. Welcome to the Canton Fair. Once we arrived and walked the floor, we immediately spotted so much potential for winning products.
This mask, what is the MOQ?
Customized logo, MOQ 100 pieces.
Oh, nice, okay. And then what would be the price point for this at 100 units?
$55.
55?
Yeah.
Do you have a more low cost model?
That's $7.
7?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very cheap.
It's silicone, so expensive. It's ABS.
What's the MOQ for this mask?
1,000 pieces to customize logo and packaging.
Oh my god. This is so cool. What is the price point on this?
$21.
That's a good price. And then what's the MOQ? How many have to buy?
30 pieces.
Oh wow, low MOQ. Has it been hard with the tariffs?
Yeah, of course.
If Donald Trump was playing poker right now with us, what would you tell him?
I want to.
You don't want to play poker with him?
Yeah.
How many do I have to buy if I want to buy from you?
The minimum order quantity is 120 feet containers.
And how many fit in one container?
This one is 18 piece.
18?
Yeah.
And so what would be the price point for
It's 1,500.
1,000 for just one?
Yeah.
If I can get to my sprint speed,
Yeah.
if I can do 15 miles per hour,
Yeah.
can you do it for 1,400? You can give me
No.
better price? If I get
Maybe I give you some discount. if
some
you-
discount? Well, I think the whole trend of biohacking and health has been growing exponentially over the last year. Cool plunges and portable saunas, hyperbaric chambers.
Not cold?
No, it's okay. Come. So you guys manufacture this cold plunge?
Yes.
Nice. And so what's the MOQ if I want to buy these?
You can buy one.
Just one?
Yes, no problem.
What's the price point?
2,000 US dollar.
2,000. If I can do the cold plunge for 5 minutes,
Yes.
you give me price 1,400?
For you only.
Okay. We go now? So she just told me that I'd be able to get a $200 discount if I could last 5 minutes in the cold plunge. So I guess this is happening. Feel great. Oh.
Yeah, the temperature now is 7.8.
7.8? 7.8 degrees. Easy. Easy. Oh, hot tub. Jacuzzi, let's go. There we go. Oh, very nice. Oh, these recovery boots are really hot. Let's go talk to the factory.
This is a recovery boot. It's for the professional athlete and people who do sports. They can use it to speed up recovery.
What's the MOQ? How many do I have to buy from you?
MOQ normally is 500 pairs.
So what's the price for these at 500?
For this one is 97 US dollar.
Okay.
And normally the retail price would be 599 US dollar.
Oh, wow.
So the
So
profit is very high.
Very good margin.
Yes.
You manufacture these boots
Yeah,
here in China?
our factory, yeah, in China,
What's the rough price point?
$20,
What's your MOQ?
400 pairs.
Do you think the trade war will end soon?
It's politics.
You made this jacket with fans in it?
Yes.
If I want to make a jacket similar to this with the fans inside,
Yes.
what's the MOQ and what's the price?
1,000 pieces.
And the rough price?
The total set is about 20 US dollar.
20 US
Yes,
dollars?
yes.
Nice. That's what people say, oh, manufacturing in China, they only make low quality stuff. They make some of the best quality, highest quality products in the entire world. The problem is that majority of the stuff they make is bad because it's for, you know, the average market.
Hi, how are you?
Just met my friend here. You said you were watching my video right before?
Yes, I saw you. Very helpful for
For your trip?
Yes.
So you're probably wondering how I could afford this McLaren. It's all from sourcing products. We just launched a new sourcing school. Teach you how to start your own sourcing agency. So if you want to get a brand new McLaren, just like me.
With day one of the Canton Fair wrapped up, we met up with friends, clients, and the team to catch up over dinner.
Oh, hello.
Cool guys. Thanks for coming to the very impromptu Guangzhou Canton dinner. New friends, old friends, great team members. Happy to have everyone here. So yeah, thanks for coming everyone. And let's enjoy China. For sure.
Come on, wait, I do this shit with no pressure.
What's going on today? Now we're gonna go to the Guangzhou market. We've shot some content there in the past, and just exploring the fabric markets. How does this work?
How does this work?
These are all. So this is like a middleman, right? Or either a middleman or a factory, and they're representing all these different labels. So you can come to a place like this and understand what kind of options do you have to actually go and create the labels, create the packaging, and then so now I can go and just buy all these samples, put next to my product, see how it looks, and if I like it, I can go reach back out to the store and then place the order. And then they're gonna go make them custom for me and deliver it to my factory. And so makes it really easy to touch and feel and make really, really unique labels. So this is a fabric supplier, so you can see a lot of fabric up on the wall, but then they also have a lot of ready-made. And what's helpful about having ready-made here alongside all the fabrics is that especially if you don't know what you're doing with an apparel, it's hard to know how the fabric's actually gonna look on the product. So having both gives you a really good idea, okay, instead of just going and seeing a basic swatch on the wall, I know what that swatch is actually gonna look like in my end product, how it feels, how it overall wears. So yeah, very cool site.
After the event, we headed back to the fair and made our way to one of my favorite spots in Canton, the Design Awards section. This space showcases the best products of the year, and it's one of the quickest ways to get a high-level view of what's really setting the standard.
And it's not the Canton Fair without the Design Awards section. This is my favorite area of the entire show. It is where you're gonna go and find all the coolest, newest products across the 3 phases, and you can actually go and look at the detail cards and see all the factory information and more about the product. So you could go spend 5 days trying to go and find the coolest products, or you just go to the secret hall, which as you can see, no one is here, and just go and jumpstart all that and find the cool products. Just found the craziest hairbrush I've ever seen. This looks like red lights in it. It has a massage function. It has oil control, all built into your brush. Got me wrecked. If only there was a pillow, right? Yeah. Oh wow, this is actually so comfortable. Holy shit. I just found a factory selling fully robotic coffee shops. And what's crazy is this has more drinks than a Starbucks. I'm going through and I'm seeing every kind of drink possible. All right, and moment of truth? Honestly, great coffee.
The next day, we headed to a friend's event. Here I did a panel with some of the top names in the apparel manufacturing and content space.
Wow, this stuff's nice. So nice.
He understands when it comes to bringing in different product categories, sourcing different items. I think when it comes to that, Isaac, I just wanted to ask you, with the whole tariff situation, you've been at the Canton Fair this week asking a bunch of suppliers what they think. What is the general consensus that people have been saying?
So most suppliers have been, either they don't want to talk about it, I've been interviewing them and they're like, oh, I'm scared. But a lot of them are just saying, give it a month, give it 2 months. At the end of the day, they like America and they see positive relations coming. So I think most of them saying, just relax, it's gonna be okay.
From a personal brand perspective, how do you see people moving forward in your product categories? What have you seen to be a really good formula?
For the brands that we kind of support, or just influencers?
Scaling brands.
I mean, just going hyper niche. I think that going hyper niche, especially if you already have some type of following, so either you have a following and then you utilize that to kind of go and sell to that, or you build in public, and you build in public really speaking to a very specific customer persona. I also have been seeing a lot more brands, as you're kind of building that, really focusing on just one product that they're launching, even if it's apparel, and using that as like making that really, really unique, making that really, really special, talk about developing that specific piece, get to scale with that, and then start expanding the product category. So we are at the food section of the Canton Fair. People don't realize that there's a whole section just for kind of honestly weird foods. Let's go try some stuff. Oh, nice. We got oyster sauce that looks like gasoline. Which one's the best?
Chocolate.
Chocolate, yeah. Best before 2044. Long time. 20 years. Wow. That's like as old as me.
No matcha inside, just taste like.
It was nasty. So your supplements are probably made in China, but how much do they really cost? Let's ask a factory here and see how much your everyday supplements that you're buying cost from the factory. So you guys manufacture all these different supplements?
Yeah. Manufacturer.
Okay, so the Shilajit, how much for this?
$1 or $2. If the more you need, the price will be more lower.
$1 for this? For Shilajit?
Yeah.
For 60 capsules?
Yeah.
Wow. Let's grab another item, CMOS.
Simas gummies.
How much for this?
$1.7.
1.7?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
You want one? All right, freeze-dried candy, 3, 2, 1. Wow. What's the MOQ to buy these?
MOQ? It's around 3,000 kilogram.
15,000 bags.
What's the price per bag?
0.65.
0.65?
Yes, US dollars.
Do you sell a lot to USA market yet or no?
Yeah, sure. We sell a lot to USA market.
USA market?
You like it?
I love it.
It's very sour.
Very sour. Hopefully this gave you a bit of insight into what Canton Fair is actually like. This is just a walkthrough of the scale, the suppliers, and how things really work on the ground. If you're thinking about sourcing or manufacturing, check out the sourcing school linked in the description. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.